one stop, a family shop. Think Thayer, come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
Coach, team just wrapped up a sixth place finish at the MAC Championships this weekend. Talk about overall throughout the weekend how you felt the performances went.
We did it by committee this weekend, so it wasn't one person. It was our best overall team effort since I've been here, and as I'm sure you're going to talk about here, it's our best team placing since I've been here, our best team placing since 1999. So a lot of positives for sure.
And you're right, it was a team effort for sure, but you also had some of the best individual efforts came from kids who maybe it was their first time competing in a MAC championship. Aaliyah Gustafson wins the shot put championship, Rachel Walney in the 10,000. How exciting is that for the future?
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces there that are going to be here for quite a while, and very proud of those two in particular, but that younger group as a whole. Especially with what Aaliyah has gone through in her career so far. Rachel just coming back at this point, so she's not even at full strength right now, and to place both in the 5 and the 10, that's very impressive. And obviously Aaliyah, winning the title is fantastic. Yeah.
And your team had to kind of see through a bunch of different weather conditions this weekend as well. And today was pretty nasty, and some of the other days were a little bit better weather-wise. How did you feel your team kind of weathered the storm?
Yeah. Well, we're used to it. Especially with being in Bowling Green. So the wind doesn't bother us too much, and they handled it really, really well. It's kind of a typical MAC Outdoor Championship. We usually have these kind of conditions, so they did a good job there.
And as you mentioned, best team result, sixth place since 1999, top half finish. You've been here 5 years or so now. Is it the culmination? Is it just the beginning? I mean, how do you feel about where the program is right now and where it can still go?
Yeah, I mean, it's the culmination of the last 5 years. It's especially with some of the older girls that are here. There's a few that were here at the very beginning. Where we scored 1 point at this whole thing. We've just been building towards this, and it's exciting to see it finally start to come together. Obviously, this isn't the end point. We want bigger things. We want to be in that top 3 and have a chance to do the big thing. But for this year and for today, we're going to be happy with that.
Well, we'll see you again a couple of weeks. We've got regionals coming up. Have some kids qualify, and we'll talk to you leading into that.
Sounds good. Roll along.